This animation allows us to see the different nets of a cube. So there's 11 different nets of a cube. So if we kind of slide this slider along, we can see that it gives us the 11 different nets, and we can fold these nets to see how they fold into the cube. Okay, and which edges meet with which other edges, and we can see how that cube is put together. And we can grab this and we can kind of move it around a little bit. Okay, and I think I can maybe even rotate some of this, maybe not. Okay, so that's the first net. And as we change the net, notice that really there's a strip of 4 that goes all the way around, and then the top and bottom pieces. And we can move that top and bottom piece around, and it still forms the cube. Okay? So here we move that top piece, the top and bottom piece around again, and again still folds into the cube. Okay? And we can see all these different nets. Again, that top piece again folds back into the cube. And we can move those two pieces along the purple and the yellow piece. Again, form the front and back of the cube. This one here, same thing. The purple and yellow pieces still form the front and back of the cube. The strip of 4 kind of wraps around to form that cube. Okay. So same thing here. Same idea. Okay, so that front and the purple and yellow still represent the front and back. They're just they're placed differently, but still end up in the same spot when you fold that net up. Okay, this is slightly different in that these pieces now fold a little slightly differently to give us that net. Okay, and same thing here. We can see that. See where the pieces come from. You can see how the pieces fold into the cube. And lastly, this is our last pattern. This is kind of the staircase one. And this one folds into the cube in this way. Okay. Now there's links on the notes, and if you click on the links on the notes, you can play with this animation yourself, and you can see and play around with and make note of which edges meet with which other edges and how it folds from 2-dimensional into 3-dimensional objects.